Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making pressure cooker beef orzo soup. Alright, I have my pressure cooker set on saute and it's hot. I'm going to start by adding a little bit of olive oil in here. We're going to brown up our beef. And I have roughly just under 2 pounds of London broiler I cut into beef cubes. I'm going to get this browned up, and I'm going to do it in 2 batches because if you put too much in at once, it's going to steam and it's not going to brown for you right. And I'm going to season this with just some salt and pepper while it gets all nice and browned up. Right now that my beef cubes are all browned up, I'm going to add in 4 cups of beef broth. And I still have my pressure cooker set on saute. That'll help bring it up to pressure cooker quicker if we keep it as warm as we can. And I'm going to add in a pack of onion soup mix. Now if you're on a low sodium diet, you can leave this out and you can just dice up an onion and put it in there. I'm going to stir that, and that's going to add good beef and onion flavor to it. I'm going to put my lid on. I'm going to set this to pressure cook for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I'll do a quick release of the pressure. Alright, my 20 minutes are up. I did that quick release of the pressure. Now I'm going to add in some southern style hash brown potatoes. What they are is just little frozen diced up potatoes. These come in handy for when you want to put potatoes in your soup and you don't feel like dicing them up. I'm going to add in probably about 1.5 cups to 2 cups. Give that a stir. I think I'll add a little more in, guys. Alright. Now I have a bag of frozen peas. Find a knife. This is a 12-ounce package. I'm not going to add all of that in. I'm going to add about half of that in, about 6 ounces. I have some baby carrots here. You can also get the frozen peas and carrots mixed together if you want to do that. This here is a 1 pound 16-ounce bag. I'm going to add in probably about 1 cup, about half of the bag. Alright, and we're looking good. I have some celery here. These are 2 ribs of celery I diced up, or rather sliced up. They're going to go in. And I'm going to add some water in here. I'm going to start with 2 cups. And I'm going to taste this for salt and beef flavor. If I need more beef flavor, I have some beef bouillon over here. Let me give that a taste. I'm going to give that a little more. I'm going to add the other 2 cups of water. We're going to go for 4 cups of water and 4 cups of beef broth we put in the beginning. Now I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of beef bouillon. You could also use 8 cups of beef broth if you want to do that. But I had this beef bouillon on hand and I need to use it up. Let me give that a taste. A little more. 2 more. We want this to have a good beef flavor. We just don't want it to taste like vegetable water, so you want to season it well. See how nice and rich and brown that it's getting. Give that a taste. That's good on beef flavor. Now this is optional. I'm going to add a little bit of accent. What this is MSG. It really adds good flavor. I'm putting about 1/2 teaspoon of that in. And I'm going to put in about 1 teaspoon of salt. Now before I forget, Almost forgot to put my Orzo in, and this one be beef Orzo soup. Now Orzo goes a long way. It's like barley, so you don't need a lot. I'm going to add some in. See how that looks. That's about a half a cup of Orzo. I'm going to add a little more in. And I want to be able to see it, so I'll add a little more in. I'm at on about 3/4 of a cup in total. That should be good, because as this cooks, this will expand some. I'm going to put my lid back on. I'm going to pressure cook this for 8 minutes. After the 8 minutes are up, we'll do a quick release of the pressure. Alright, my soup is done. Now I'm going to add in some fresh parsley I chopped up. This is probably about 1.5 tablespoons. The reason I add the parsley in last of all is because that doesn't take long for it to cook, and it would all pressure cook up to the top of the pressure cooker lid. This is ready to go, guys. Let's go ahead and fix up a bowl and see what we got. Alright guys, let me get in here and give this a try. I'm going to start out with some beef. Fall apart tender. Super tender. Really delicious. Let me try a little bit of Orzo broth and some of these vegetables. And guys, this is hot like lava. Vegetables are tender. It's really beefy, really delicious. A really rich soup. Alright, there you have it, guys. Pressure cooker beef Orzo soup. Thanks for watching and support me. Remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.